I'm Tiffany.
I'm Matt.
And we are Justify a serialized story. So basically we have two chapters to the story and they tell both sides of the story of stereotypes. So we tell the side from like the female perspective and the side from the male perspective. And so I will talk about the male perspective while he'll talk about the female perspective. Okay, so it's about or involving love.
The female side of it is like loving yourself. The whole point is that of the story is that society puts too much pressure on girls to wear too much makeup because they don't like the way they look. So
Yeah.
it's like loving yourself.
And the boy version, the title is Boys Will Be Boys, and so it's also about loving yourself and like accepting like who you are. And so a lot of it is about guys like not being able to show their emotions in public or in front of other people, and so it's about yourself.
Brainwashing. The girl side of it is that society brainwashes girls into thinking that they need to wear a lot of makeup to look good.
And same with guys, they shouldn't cry. Like, to be a man, you have to like hide your emotions, which ties into truth by consensus. So like, since the overall population or like so many people believe in these things, then it just seems to be the general truth.
Which is the same for the girl one.
Well, challenge. It's tough to not be able to be yourself, basically,
Yeah,
right?
basically, it's a challenge.
Involving a false assumption, so like that guys don't show emotions when actually they do.
And then that girls have to wear makeup to look good when in reality they don't have to wear that much or not at all to look good.
So bullet time, there's slow motion in it. Regarding age and youth, why this is important is because I feel like the way we raise kids and like teens from like a young age affects how they are as adults. So like building like walls around them makes it difficult for them to grow up.
Mm-hmm. It involves a myth in both of them.
And debunking a myth.
And debunking a myth. Because the myth in the girl one is that girls have to wear makeup to look good and to feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
And we debunk that in the way that they don't have to. And that it actually like causes more stress and pressure on girls instead of making them feel better.
And it's intended for young adults. The people we use in the film are people that are our own age, because we feel like at this time, like stereotypes are much more like it's like pushed upon us.
Mm-hmm. In regards to low self-esteem, because
Yeah.
that's kind of self-explanatory. Like girls have low self-esteem with themselves, so and guys with their emotions.
And a search for freedom, so like being able to be yourself, being free from the stereotypes.
A few against the world. It works in the way that like not everyone thinks the same way as the people in our film, so the few against the world is like that.
And lost innocence in the sense that when you're young, you never think about those things, and as you get older and as like you start to take into account what other people think of you, like that's when these stereotypes come into play.
It includes a mask, because there's like the literal mask in the girl one where like they're putting on like a makeup as like a mask, and then also like
The guys.
Yeah, the guys.
They kind of like reverse, like it's like the mask of like a lot of the time, like it'll go from like a lot of emotion to just straight face. And then we have involving rejection, so basically if you don't fall into the stereotype, then you are rejected.
Involves body language, because in the guy one there's a lot of like
There's slapping, like pulling hair.
and then in the girl one there's like they put on makeup, but then it gets more intense as it goes on.
And then we have these two blue cards. So empower, which basically means our group is more than 4 people, and the member of the group with the lowest overall points gains 50%. Plus 50 if all members of the group have less than no. And then indivisible, whatever. So we have 3 different parts of SCA, right? So there's production,
animation,
and then
media arts and
practice, and then also I'm in BCA. So that's
it's like
different.
the one person outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's it.
Thank you.